Hi, it's Monday, my turn to thank you all once again. As per usual, I have 5 questions for you this week, and please forgive me, I've got a bit of a cold, so bear with me. Yeah, please. I got a bit of cold. Yeah, started over the weekend. Moving on to number 1. Best birthday party you've had. Really matter of speaking, I've never ever had a birthday party. My mum said I could have an 18th or 21st birthday. I opted for the 21st, so I didn't have my 18th. When I was 21, I was married with 2 children. So I didn't actually celebrate any birthday until I was 40 years old. When I was 40, it was just a few of me friends and me brother. We went out for the evening to celebrate my 40th, and I got very drunk. I was having shots like whiskey, but I wasn't just having whiskey, I was having vodkas, mixing them, sort of thing. And I got very drunk. And I didn't know not until the following day when I was told I made an ass of myself, because when I got back home, I ran towards my car and I kissed my car all the way around, even the exhaust pipe. Yeah. As how drunk I was. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Your ideal weekend. Cornwall. I love Cornwall. I love everything about Cornwall, from its old ruins, the towns, castles, tin mines, gold mines. There's nothing about Cornwall I don't like. I just love Cornwall, and when I go to Cornwall, I always go sightseeing. Yeah, I don't sit on the beach, pass the time away. I don't sit in a caravan, watch the time go away. I'm out and I go places of interest. And then when I get back to the caravan, the static caravan, next thing I do, once I finish having me tea, I find out where I'm going to go for the next day. Yeah, I always find something to do each day. So, good weekend for me, Cornwall. Yeah. Moving on. Cook or eat out every day. If I had the money, I wouldn't cook. I would not cook at all. I would eat out different places each day, 7 days a week, having different foods in different pubs, clubs, whatever, restaurants, if I had the money. Yeah, hands down. Moving on. What career your parents try to get you to pursue? For me, I'm going to tell you, there's my brother, my sister and me. My parents wanted my brother to be a painter and decorator, which he did. He was a painter and decorator when he left school. My sister, they wanted her to be a nurse. She didn't do that. She ended up in a factory. And they wanted me to be an electrician. I didn't become an electrician. I also started working as a builder's mate. I went from a builder's mate to a factory. Yeah. So, my mum and dad, out of the 3 of us, only had one that they wanted to pursue, and that was my brother, painter and decorator. Me, no, I did not. No. Anyway, moving on to number 5 and last. Do you exercise? No, I do not. The only exercise that I do is if I take Molly, which Molly's in the other room, fast asleep on the settee. Yeah. I take him round the block. That's the only exercise that I do. I'm planning on doing a ghost haunt very soon, next month, sometime next month. I was going to do one this month, something cropped up, I couldn't do it. And seeing it's his first one, I'm thinking on the lines of doing the one that I've done many years ago with Simba, and that is the windmill, where a family has been seen, boy and a girl, a woman and their father, husband, workers. I've been there. If you remember rightly, Simba started growling and then barking at the gate. Nothing was there. There were footsteps leading towards the gate. So I'm planning on doing next month my first one back at the windmill. Yeah. Anyway, for the ones that I'm tagging for this week, if you don't already know, as follows: The World of Johnny J, Bernie, DC, Dave Nicholson, Axmoose, the legend, our king, our very own Dork, Leantic, and Stevie. As per usual, you don't need to do this tag if you don't want to. Anybody else would, then please feel free to do so. Thanks for watching. God bless. Take care.